Before you start this video, please promise me you'll watch the Spider-Verse movies if you haven't already. Just please do it. It's totally worth it. Anyway, here's the video. So today I'm going to be drawing 4 of your Spider-Sonas. If I didn't choose yours or if you didn't send it in, don't worry. I might do a part 2 if you guys are interested, so let me know in the comments. And if not, I'm also doing $15 Spider-Sona commissions, so if you want your spider drawn, send me an email and I'll give you more details. Anyway, on to the first spider. The first Spider-Sona I'm going to be drawing is JasperTrain's Spider-Sona. I'll link her YouTube in the comments below. Here's a picture of what she sent me, and I knew I was going to draw it the minute I saw the color scheme. I just loved the color scheme. It was so cute. It just works so well together, and I just wanted to draw it so bad. I wasn't entirely sure on the pose, so I just went with her leaning up against the side of a building with sort of like serious expression. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm really bad at explaining things. But I drew her in that pose anyway. I found it on Pinterest, actually. And also, surprisingly, this was the only Spider-Sona I drew with a big spider symbol on its chest. Most of the time, I feel like Spider-Sonas have big spider symbols, so it's kind of funny how this was like the only one I chose that actually had a spider symbol. I mean, mine doesn't really have a spider symbol. It has a little one on like the jacket, but it doesn't have a big spider either. To be honest, I think this is probably my favorite drawing out of all 4 of them. I don't know, I really liked how the colors turned out, and on all of them I tried to do like dramatic lighting. So for this one I did teal coming from like an upward kind of ish angle, and I also added little like lightning bolts coming out of its like head, kind of like Spidey senses. But this one still is probably my favorite. I just like how it turned out, and the colors are so cute, and the design was so cute, and you should totally go check out JasperTrain's channel because she's really talented. Also, I've been like trying to improve my art and like do things differently, and I've started doing this stuff where like I render over like on top of my line art, which I didn't used to do before when I was doing stylized work. I would only do it when I did like realistic stuff, but I started doing it for stylized work, and it just makes like the highlights pop a lot more when there's not like a harsh black line right next to it. And I also started using like the color, like the gradient maps, and like color correcting my work, which is like huge. It's such a game changer. And then I've also been adding a layer of like, I'll take the noise brush on Procreate and I'll turn it up to like 200%, and then I'll change like the layer blending mode to soft light, and then I'll turn it down to like 15 to 20%, and it looks like texture on top, and it looks so good, and I'm so happy with how my art looks right now. And I'm so excited to like draw more because I love the rendering style and stuff. Anyway, here's JasperTrain's finished Spider-Sona. I hope you like it, and let's go to the next one. Okay, the next Spider-Sona that I'm going to be doing is BobaSnail's Spider-Sona, but most of you know him as Olly. I'll link his YouTube down below, but he originally actually sent me this on Instagram, so I guess I'll also link his Instagram down below. This is actually the first Spider-Sona that I chose to do because it was also like the first Spider-Sona I received, and it was gorgeous. So I drew her, and she's just so gorgeous. Like the design, here's the reference, by the way. It's so like medieval looking. I don't know if that's the right word, but like old-fashioned, and I just love that because I haven't seen somebody with like that type of like steampunk type aesthetic as like a Spider-Sona. And I don't know, I thought it was gorgeous. And she was also wearing a corset, and I really wanted to draw a corset. And then she also had like, I don't know if it was supposed to be black, but the sheer bits with like the spider webs, I made them sheer. I don't know if they were just supposed to be like a plain color, but it's so fun to like shade sheer things, because you take like a layer of black and then turn down the opacity a little bit, but then you take the biggest like difference is you take a soft airbrush and then like on as an eraser and then you like lightly erase some areas of the sheerness, and it just looks so good because then it's like some areas are darker and some areas are lighter. It looks so good, and I love doing that. And you also have to make sure to shade the skin underneath, so then it's not just like cloth, it's actually like your skin. Sorry, I didn't mean to give a whole tutorial there, but I love this drawing so much. And for this one, I didn't really do like buildings in the background or anything. I just did some plain little like splats, or I don't even know what it's called, little things in the back. And then I also added little question marks. And then since it's like steampunk. It kind of reminded me of math, so then I wrote little math equations by the question marks. Don't ask why. But I do love this one. This one is probably my, like, second favorite. It's just so cute. Like, look at it. It's, oh, she's so adorable. And then here's the finished drawing. Make sure to check out Olly's channel and Instagram, which will be in the link below, and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, on to the next Spider-Sona. This one is by Nariah Creates, and I think a lot of you guys know her already, but I'll link her YouTube down below. And the thing is, originally she sent me this reference, and so it didn't really show the legs, so I just had to kind of guess, and I just added, like, ballet slippers, because it kind of reminded me of, like, Gwen Stacy's spider, so I added ballet slippers. And then she later, like, redrew it and changed the color scheme up just a little bit, and also added, like, sneakers. So this is, like, the old version, so I'm so sorry, Nariah, that it's the old version and not the new one. But the new drawing is so stunning, and it's, like, way better than the pose I chose, but here's the pose I did anyways. I was struggling a little bit with this one, and I don't really like it that much. Something about it just looked weird to me, and it's really stiff. But anyway, I still ended up liking the shading and everything, and the color scheme was just so cute. I wanted to draw a pink Spider-Man so bad because my Spider-Sona has a little bit of pink in it. It's just kind of like neon colors for mine. So I wanted to draw a pink Spider-Sona, and I was, like, waiting for one, and Nariah sent one, of course, and it was just so cute, so I had to draw it. Anyways, the first time I've seen Spider-Verse twice now, and I saw it the first time my family drove out of town to see it, because we live in a small town, and our theater doesn't get movies until, like, months later, so they don't have to pay as much for it. So we went out of town to see it the first time, and then the second time I saw it, we were, like, with my cousins, and we were mini-golfing before the movie, and the movie starts at 9:50 at night. And we're mini-golfing, and we get done mini-golfing at, like, 9:40, and the theater's kind of far away. But before that, we had to stop at Target to get candy and, like, water, because we didn't want to, like, pay for it, because it's super expensive. So we, like, stop at Target, get done at Target at 9:50, and our movie started at 9:50. So we, like, drive to the theater really fast. My uncle's, like, speeding on the road. We get to the theater, it's, like, 10 o'clock, and my dad, like, me and my dad hurry up and buy popcorn, and my cousin and my uncle go into the theater since they haven't seen it yet. And we get there, and the movie hadn't even started. It was still the credits, so I had time to go to the bathroom and come back, and then the movie started. And so that was my little Spider-Man experience, and ever since then I've been, like, obsessed with the movie. It slowly died off. Like, I've been able to not be drawing spider people every single day now. I can draw other things now. I've finally, like, gotten a little bit over my obsession, but I'm so excited for the third movie, and I've been, like, binging all the other Spider-Man movies ever since, because I just want to watch the third one so bad. Anyways, here's the finished drawing. I hope you like it, Nariah, and we'll move on to the last one. The last Spider-Sona I'm drawing is by BunnyBerry Art, and I'm sure most of you already know her, but I'll link her YouTube down below. She's amazing. We love Leah. She's great. Anyway, here's her Spider-Sona she sent me, and I loved her Spider-Sona so much because of all, like, the different variations in the clothing that she did. Sometimes she would wear goggles, sometimes she would not wear her jacket, sometimes she would, like, just wear her shirt. Like, it was really fun how she had all these different, like, clothing variations, so then I kind of got to choose. I definitely chose wrong, but we don't talk about that. I wish I had the jacket on instead of around her waist. It's fine. And I also wish I added the hat, because the hat was really cute, and I wish I added that, but it's okay, we all make mistakes. Also, this Spider-Sona really reminded me of my Spider-Sona with, like, the webs on the face, how it's, like, not the classic webs, but it's, like, different. And that was really fun, because then it felt like I was drawing my own, and I really like my own Spider-Sona, so that made it easier to draw. This is the last Spider-Sona I drew, and I feel like it definitely, like, was rendered the best. I did the best job, like, doing line art, coloring, choosing colors, but I don't like this one at all. I don't know why. I don't know if I, like, butchered the color scheme, or if the pose just felt stiff. I don't know what it is about it, but I, like, hate it. And I feel really bad because I wanted to do her Spider-Sona justice, but I don't feel like I did. So just do me a favor and, like, go to Leah's Instagram and just like her post of it, because she deserves it. I'll link her Instagram down below as well. But this Spider-Sona was still really cute, and the design is just so cohesive, and oh, it's adorable. And anyway, here's the final drawing for her Spider-Sona, and this video is so fun, and if you guys want a part 2, just let me know down below, and I would definitely, be open to doing a part 2 if you guys send me your Spider-Sonas so I can draw them. And if I don't, and you just want your Spider-Sona drawn, I have cheap commissions that you guys can email me about too. Anyway, thanks for watching this video and hearing my little story time and just ranting about some Spider-Verse stuff. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that is, but I hope you have a good day. Bye.